guys, it's Bob back again, and today we're going to look at the new Titans Returns. This is the Titan Master Brawn. Now these guys are, as you can see, they're head dudes, and the new gimmick that is out, the Combiner Wars is done, so now we're into Titan Masters. Titan Masters are like the Headmasters back in the old days. Now, I was a fan of G1, I watched G1, but by the time Headmaster series came out, I was a little bit past watching Transformers and stuff. I was getting into schools and girls, and I was kind of out of toys, so I didn't really watch Headmasters a whole lot. But anyway, so as you can see, these are compatible with all the Deluxe, the Voyager, and the Leader class. So you can swap out the heads and change, and it's a one-step the head. But anyway, the cool thing about these guys is, we'll bring in Brawn right here, and you can see he's in the iconic colors of the green and yellow as G1 Brawn, but they're little headmasters, and as you can see, they incorporate into the vehicle modes. Now we'll look at Brawn right here. Here he is, the little headmaster guy. Get real close for you. Focus in on his head. It's not a whole lot of paint job or anything. Articulation wise, you have a little bit of movement here at the arms, and they do go up and down. There's nothing, no elbow. There's a little bit of tilt, wobbly movement up here because this is the joint that actually fits into the bigger guy's head. You have joints right here, so you can go like this, and then you have knee joints so they can actually bend and sit down in vehicles and stuff. And that's it. There's nothing at these don't come apart or anything like that. And then to transform him into the head, you just kind of bend them and kind of fold them up like this, and then you on his back you have the iconic Brawn head from G1. Very cool. So it's just a little robot with a head, and the head doesn't cover up or anything in robot mode for the little guy, but as you can see, it's really cool painted. There you go. The eyes are painted blue and stuff like that. So we'll set him off to the side for a second, and we'll look at his little vehicle. Here's Brawn's vehicle, and you can kind of see it's a Jeep tank thing. It has treads, you know, it's hollow right here, but I don't know if you saw when I first started, there is a little groove right here, and when you have him in head mode, you have the face down, and his head, this part of the head will fit right down in there, and then you can just clip him in there, and he just kind of rests in there. You can get him to fit, and his head just fits in this hole right there in the clip point, and he fits just like that. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the packaging. Here's the instructions. They're very easy, very simple. They do have 3 modes. So here's one mode. The next mode is you just want to take these and flip them out, and they clip together like this and like this, and you can see there's an Autobot logo. So you want to flip it over to this side, so the treads, so the treads are down. So actually the Autobot logo is kind of facing down, so that's kind of weird, I don't know. But anyway, so you flip it like this, and then you take the little head guy, and I am trying to see how you do this here. You see these pegs right here? There's pegs, and there's holes in the bottom of his feet, so you can actually have him riding. It's almost like a speeder bike kind of thing, like I don't know if you remember Endor, Star Wars, and everything goes back to Star Wars. Sometimes it's really hard because you don't have a whole lot of room to work with, but you can get it to peg in there. Sometimes get him to peg. Sometimes he wants to, sometimes he doesn't. Come on, baby. Come on, Brawn. Work with me. Now these are for kids. Yes, my hands are bigger, and I have adult, grown-up, meaty claws, and these are for kids. But as you can see, it pegs in there just fine. So then you can unpeg it and then start all over again. Way to go, Bob. Anyway, they're kind of fiddly. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to keep him in this mode or not. But you have him down, and it's like a hovercraft kind of thing. You got the Autobot logo right there. It's kind of cool, and it looks like they have guns from either side, and it does stand like that. So I mean, sure, if you want to. The next one is so this is the second one. The third one is he actually becomes a gun. So to make him the gun, what you want to do is flip it back over and keep these two like this. Actually, no, you want to bring these two back like this. And then if you look right here, it is actual handle that comes down, and then you got a gun. And then you could put the Headmaster guy, you could put Brawn, Titan Master, sorry. You could put him back like he was in vehicle mode. You could put him back to tuck him down in there. You can just put his head in these grooves right here, something like that, and then you can just have a gun. And you can bring in here is blaster, and anybody that has a regular size peg hole can actually hold these guys. Now his peg keeps going up and down, so you got to be careful. You kind of got to push it in from the top, and he can hold a gun. So you can have blaster, Titan Master Blaster, Titan Master Blaster holding Brawn. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it does work. And while we have, let me raise this up a tad bit for you guys. While we have Blaster out here, I will show you the head gimmick for Brawn. You take your Titan Master and you take the head. You want to have it in head mode. Now, here's a peg, and the hole is right here, and it just clips right into that. You just want to keep it so it's facing front, and you can clip Brawn's head onto Blaster's body. Sure, why not? I mean, if you really want to, I don't see why you would want to do that, but you can. But it's a gimmick to have him. I mean, you can't really tell it's Brawn in there. It's just kind of like a different face. You can kind of change it because his normal head is this guy. So if you just want to have like a different facial structure to him, you can. It's your toy. You can do whatever you want. Sure, we'll set Blaster off to the side here. We will bring this back down and just compare him to what other toys. I don't really have any Headmaster like G1 Headmasters, or sorry, Titan Masters, as they're calling them. Put him back in a robot. It's just one step. It's real easy. They do stand just perfect. You can have him alongside his. I mean, you could turn this thing into a sled. You can turn it into his vehicle mode. You can do whatever. I mean, there's a lot of playability to him. You can have him drive him around in here. I mean, you can actually have him sitting in it. So he's actually driving around. I mean, there's all different kinds of different ways. You don't have to just do what the instructions say. You can actually have whatever. I mean, let your imagination run wild. But anyway, so there's the Titan Master dude. He is just roughly over an inch. Here he is next to I can't remember his name, but he comes with Blaster. They're all the same size, but they are different molds. They don't it's not like a repaint or anything. You can actually see the arms are different, the legs are different, the head sculpts are different, all that stuff. So it's kind of cool. But anyway, so there is Brawn next to them, and here he is next to I have Payload. I don't know if you guys had that that came out a couple years ago. Payload came out. It was a 2-pack that came out with Cosmos. And so there's that kind of thing. And here he is next to Blaster, of course. I mean, he is teeny tiny next to the big gigantic guys. I mean, you can't even really get them all in. I mean, they're teeny tiny. And those teeny tiny guys drive those big Titans. So it's kind of cool. I don't really have anything else to compare them with. There's the kind of like what's in the series of Wave 2 of these Titan Masters, kind of all together. There you go. We'll have a good look at them. But anyway, let's get all these guys out of the way. And there was a look at the brand new Titans Return Titan Masters. This is Brawn. And this has been Bob. And please subscribe, like, and share our videos with all your friends and stuff if you like what you see. You don't want to miss the other ones. And we will be right back with you to review another Titan Masters. We are going to do all of them in the wave. We have them all. So make sure you stay tuned for the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you. Bye.